used to think that journaling was for lonely people who only wanted to pen their sad thoughts, but journaling has become a life-changing habit of mine, and I only regret not starting it sooner. So today, I thought it'd be fun to share my fairly new and small journal collection with you. This plain, ordinary journal is the one that started it all. I bought this journal in January of 2016 mainly to document a yoga challenge where I practiced 30 classes in 31 days. I wanted to record how I was feeling both mentally and physically and see if I could catch any patterns or changes in behavior. I would keep this by my bedside and aim to write every single night. I started to really enjoy the freedom of writing so much that I began stream of consciousness writing, or basically mind dumping. I began to write about my day, things I may have learned, my frustrations, and anything else on my mind. No matter what I wrote about, I always ended my entries with a list of things I was grateful for that day. This was my first journal and by far my favorite. 2016 was a great year spiritually, mentally, physically, academically, professionally, and socially. My days were filled with so much joy that I hadn't experienced in a long time that I knew I had to cherish those moments and document them on paper. Now I can go back on that one time I graduated college and reflect back on my thoughts and emotions on that day. Some of my very best moments are documented in here. I got another plain journal for the beginning of 2017. I kept this on my nightstand and would mind dump every night. The first few months of this year were a little rough, so it's not easy reading back on these entries, but that's exactly why we should journal, to document, reflect, and learn. I got this journal as a gift in the beginning of May, and I used it to replace my last turquoise one. However, for the past month, I turned it into a gratitude journal. So every night I write a list of at least 3 things that I'm grateful for and nothing else in this journal. I like to call this my creativity journal. My dreams of being able to share ideas with others through content creation started in here. I got this journal as a way to release all of my creative juices, mostly relating to this YouTube channel. Inside, I wrote down all my video ideas and speaking points, or notes I took from watching YouTube tutorials. Over time, this journal became a mashup of different journaling exercises I was experimenting with, plus the usual YouTube stuff. I love flipping through this journal because it's the first time where I really allowed my creativity to flow. To me, it has a very innocent, dreamy, youthful, and soul-searching vibe to it. I started morning pages in my creativity journal, but when I started to do it more consistently, I decided to buy a separate journal for it. I bought this journal in a pack of 3 from paper stores. In short, morning pages is 3 pages of stream of consciousness writing every single morning. I created a video about it linked right above, so make sure you check it out. Most days I write 3, but if I'm ever tight on time, I may only do 1 or 2 pages. I like keeping this on my work desk ready for me every morning. Putting pen to paper allows me to let go, and letting go allows for more clarity and mindfulness. But remember that nothing groundbreaking has to come from journaling. If nothing more, it can simply be a way to document. I hope you guys enjoyed this little flip through of my journals, and I will see you all next time. Bye.